Today we are going to cover the fume chamber. We will talk deeply, and before we start, I want us to do a recap on what we covered last time. Last time we talked about PPEs, that is personal protective equipment. There are different types of PPEs, as you can remember. One, we can talk of gloves. Gloves, that is hand gloves. Gloves are used to protect your hands while you are working in the lab. Assuming you are working on some dangerous chemical like the HCl or sulfuric acid, you will use these gloves to protect your hands from those hazardous chemicals. Number two, we have shoe covers. Shoe covers. Shoe covers are used to protect your feet from transferring those hazardous materials from the lab into the environment. Assuming you are working in a biology lab and you are working on some dangerous viruses, so when you cover your feet, you will not transfer those dangerous pathogens from the lab into the environment, because when you are leaving the lab, you will remove the shoe covers and dispose of them in the designated bins and where they will be disposed correctly. Number three, we have head covers. Head covers are used to protect your head. Mostly, normally the human hair keeps on falling, and when you are working on, assuming you are working on a DNA test, you see, your hair might fall and contaminate the sample. Hence, you will end up analyzing for your own DNA instead of analyzing for the right DNA which was provided in your sample. We have number 4. We have eye protection. Eye protection. Or rather, let's look at face shield. Face shield first. These are transparent material which are used to protect your face. Assuming you are working on an experiment and there is the fear that the material might splash on your face. So the face shield will come in handy in protecting your face. And I think that is enough for today. Go look for the rest. Please read, the cat is around the corner. And I'll cover these things in the card. So please go read. And let's come in today for our today's work. We are to look at the fume chamber. And my pen is misbehaving. Fume chamber. What is a fume chamber? A fume chamber, as you can remember, is an instrument, is a provision in the laboratory where those dangerous chemicals which produces fumes, or those dangerous experiments which you produce dangerous fumes are carried in this place. There are different parts of a fume chamber. That is, it has different components, and let's draw a sketch of a fume chamber so that we can understand what we are talking about. Not a very good artist. You bear with me. We have a tap here. There are different components of a fume chamber, namely, one, this is the hood body. Then we have baffles. Then we have, this is a tap. Water tap, that is. Water tap. Then we have a sink here. Sink. Then we have the working surface. Here, that is. Working surface. Working surface. Then we have, this is what we call the face. Then we have the sash here. Then we have the fan. I think that is basically a good example of a fume chamber. This is just a sketch. We'll go research more. Remember, as a teacher, I'm supposed to give you 25%, then 75% you'll go research on your own. The sash is the door. It's the doorway to the entrance into the fume chamber. Normally, it's made up of clear glass so that you can see through when you are working in the fume chamber. Secondly, we have the face. The face is the imaginary plane which is formed when you open up the fume chamber. I forgot this one. This one is airfoil. The airfoil is a part which prevents for formation of turbulent currencies into the fume chamber. We have the working surface. The work surface, this is the bench inside the fume chamber. This is the area where you place your equipment when working in the fume chamber. Then we have the sink. This is an ordinary sink where you dispose of your material after working in the fume chamber. That is those materials which are not hazardous into the environment, because this sink is connected normally into the ordinary sewer line. We have the tap, the water tap. The water tap supplies water into the fume chamber. Then we have the hood body. The hood body, this is the area which is inside the fume chamber. That is, the whole area is called the fume chamber. Then rastri, we have the baffles, not rastri but almost the rust part. The baffles are used to prevent from formation of turbulent currents within the fume chamber. That is, air flows into the face and directly into the fume chamber, so that this air doesn't go back to you when you are working outside now the fume chamber. These baffles is where the air will flow into. Hence, the air that goes in will never come back into the fume chamber. Hence, there will be no that one will explain later. The fan. No, this part is called the exhaust plenum. This the part which connects you to the fan. The fan creates a region of low pressure. Hence, the suction of air from the fume chamber, then the fan will push it into the atmosphere. And for today, I think we will stop there. And I want you to do some assignment. Look for the different types of fume chamber. Different types of fume chamber. Remember, this is just a small bit of it. I told you, the teacher will only give you 25%. 75% is for you. And with those remarks, it marks the end of our class today.